Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a visitor with me today. This is Ivy. Y'all see her in a lot of my videos. She's the one that usually tries to jump in my lap, or she walks behind me and lays down and falls asleep when I'm trying on clothes. She's the puppy. She's the baby. She's not really a puppy anymore. She's 2 years old. Oh, I think she's had enough. Mama left, so she's gonna leave. Her mama is Lucy, my bigger golden doodle. You can go, baby. Go. There she goes. She decided to jump down. Okay, guys, I'm so glad that y'all have found my channel. I know that a lot of you found me because you like unboxings. You love clothes like I do. I love clothes. And it's been fun to buy clothes this year because I've lost 60 pounds. And that's the reason others have found me, because of Optavia. So I'm a certified health coach with Optavia. And so along with my unboxing videos, I also do some videos about this health and wellness program that I do. So I thought, it might be a good idea to get on here at this point and share with y'all my health journey. So I'm going to just tell y'all a little about myself and why Optavia and instead of something else, because let's face it, there's hundreds of things out there we could do to lose weight and get healthy. Pretty much struggled with my weight all through my 20s and my 30s. I was up and down on the scale. Fad diets, diet pills. I did pretty much everything except for surgery. The year I was 39 to the year I turned 40, I literally gained 40 pounds in that year. I gained 40 pounds. So I spent the next 15 years, fast forward from age 40 to 55, the next 15 years trying to take that weight off. And I would lose, the most weight I lost doing these was 26 pounds. Then I gained it all back plus 2. And that was my pattern. Lose a little, gain a little back, or gain a lot back. In my attempts to lose 40 pounds, I gained 30 more. So I was 70 pounds overweight at that point. And bonus, had become a type 2 diabetic. I had kind of given up. I'd kind of figured, well, this is my lot in life. I'll just take my pills and I'll just be fat and happy. But the truth of the matter was I was not fat and happy. So here's a picture of me the day before I started Optavia. Yeah, this picture, you can see the pain in my face. My daughters made me take this picture. I did not want to take this picture. All right, here I am at 205 pounds. That was February of 2019. Enter Optavia. I'm gonna be honest, I was a total skeptic. I thought, what's so special about this plan versus anything else? So what were my objections to Optavia? Okay, first, it was packaged food, processed food. And I thought, oh, now come on. I know how to eat healthy. I've done a Whole30 for goodness sake. I know how to eat healthy. But I wasn't. I objected, I railed at processed food, as I drove through the drive-thru at McDonald's. Seriously? Okay. Whatever I knew up here about what was healthy and the dangers of heavily processed foods, I wasn't putting into practice. So it didn't matter that I had the knowledge up here if I wasn't actually doing it. Okay? My second objection, I've tried everything. This won't work. It won't work. Well, hundreds of thousands of people say different. So I couldn't really say it wouldn't work. What made me so special? So I kind of had to put that aside. Okay, my third objection. Oh, this is too expensive. This is too expensive. Until I sat down and figured out what I was actually spending on all the fast food, the diets, the drive-thrus, the supplements, the everything. No, it was not too expensive. I'm not going to say for me it was 100% cost neutral, but it was pretty darn close. But for most people, it is very cost neutral, meaning it doesn't cost them any more to do this than it does to do any diet that you buy grocery store food or anything else. And for a lot of people, they save money, especially if they eat out a lot. My daughter, in fact, she ended up saving money. So it just depends on your own situation. How much is your health worth? I was looking at increasing those medications, possibly going on insulin. There's all kinds of health issues that if I didn't take care of myself now, I was going to be literally paying for body and bank account down the road. So that objection was pushed away. Okay, I had objection after objection, excuse after excuse, until I finally relented and said, okay. And this is what happened. Take a look at this picture right here. This before and after is one of my favorites. This is me the day before I started, and this is me getting ready to go out for a walk. Y'all, look at the difference in the look on my face. The after picture is a woman who has taken back her life. She has taken control of her health. She's feeling excited about going out and being healthy and walking and hopefully one day running, versus the woman in the other picture who had really almost given up hope. So that's what happened to me, y'all. Okay, that's what happened. Now let me tell you why Optavia works. For everybody, whether you're diabetic or not, flatlining your blood sugar, having a stable blood sugar is essential to weight loss and weight management. That's what I've done. Because the fuelings that we eat, I'm on the 5-in-1. And so what the 5-in-1 is you eat 5 fuelings and 1 lean and green, which makes up your 6 meals a day, and we eat every 2 to 3 hours. Eating every 2 to 3 hours keeps a steady flow of nutrients in your body. The fuelings are macro balanced, meaning they're balanced between protein and carb, which is essential for blood sugar stabilization, okay? It is essential. My concern when I first started was it's very low calorie. And what I have discovered, because it's between 850 to 1,050 calories on the 5-in-1. And most people are like, oh my gosh, that's not enough. That's not enough. I'll starve. And that's just not good for you. Okay, well, here's the thing. Before Optavia, I was probably taking in 2,000 to 3,000 calories a day, if I'm totally honest. One drive-through meal, one typical burger, fry, soft drink drive-through meal can get close to 1,500 calories or more. Okay, you might be eating 2,000 to 3,000 calories a day, empty calories. So you're constantly hungry. That's why you're hungry. Your brain doesn't tell you you're full. Your brain tells you you're nourished. Okay, that's why Optavia works, and that's why 850, 1,000 calories keeps you feeling satisfied, keeps you feeling full, because your brain says you're nourished. You're nourished, because if you eat 5 fuelings a day, you receive 100% of your daily intake, vitamins and minerals. Each of the fuelings have those, 20%. Each fueling has 20% of what you need for the day. So if you eat 5, you get 100%. Your lean and green teaches you how to fix and prepare a healthy meal. So that's what Optavia is, okay, as far as the weight loss component goes. That's what it is. But that's not all it is, y'all, and I think this is the key, okay? I think the reason people are so successful in weight loss is because of the 5-in-1, the science behind it, the macro balance, the incredible, minerals and vitamins that have been added. I think that's why you're successful in losing weight. But here's why you're successful in keeping the weight off and not giving up. That's the thing. I never was able to stick to anything long enough to get that 40 pounds off. And in the meantime, I ended up gaining 30 more. So with this, I remember when I hit that 40-pound weight loss, I was over the moon. Here's a picture of me when I hit my 40-pound weight loss. I felt reborn. And then I actually only tackled 20 more, because I had decided at this point 60 pounds was enough. I've since changed my mind. We'll talk about that in a second. But anyway, so that's the problem with the old things I was doing. I couldn't even get the initial 40 pounds off. Forget about all the rest of the weight I was gaining. Why? Because it was dependent upon willpower. Willpower. And I'm telling you, willpower is a resource just like anything else. It runs out. You deplete it. And once you deplete it, guess what? Then what do you rely on? With Optavia, it's not dependent upon your willpower, okay? You go into a mild fat burn, and that's the, I'm not going to use the word magic, that's the science. That's why it works. That's why the weight comes off so easily and in the right way. You do not lose lean muscle mass. You lose fat. That makes all the difference in the world. Okay, how do you keep it off? Well, once you reach your goal, you're not sent on your way and have a happy life. I'm glad you lost 40 pounds. No, then you're put into a structured plan of transition that teaches you with your health coach. You've got a one-on-one health coach helping you, guiding you through every step of the process, beginning with weight loss, into transition, and into optimization, which is maintenance. All right, the way we do this, the whole thing, it's not just about weight loss. It's about creating healthy habits. Our slogan is transforming lives one healthy habit at a time. One healthy habit at a time. We target 6 macro habits, things like sleep and energy, a healthy mind, dealing with stress, hydration, all of these things contribute either to your health or they cause your unhealth, okay? Depending on where you're at on these macro habits. So it's not just about what we put into our body. It's what we think in our mind and how we deal. Are you a stress eater? Are you an emotional eater? Do you eat out of boredom? This program helps you identify those patterns in your life and then gives you tools to overcome them. We call what we eat fuelings. And I love that. I love that because what it does is it forces us to associate food with fuel, which is the proper way to understand food, okay? All right, so I talked about a health coach. I'm a health coach. I have a health coach. My health coach has a health coach, and they are our first line of defense. And we're with you there, every step of the way. So why did I choose Optavia? Well, it works, y'all. I don't know how else to put it. It is convenient, it is easy, and I think that's one of the biggest things for me too. Most of the time when you come to a place where you need to take some weight off or you need to change your health in some way, you're already pretty tired. You feel pretty defeated. I go back to this picture. Look at my face, really look at my face in that picture. That was a woman who was exhausted. I was tired of trying. The thought of another full-time job, which many diets can feel like, would have done me in. I would have never succeeded, and I didn't succeed on those type programs. Optavia has done all the heavy lifting for us, all the heavy lifting. They've figured out all the science. They've given us every tool imaginable. So when we come to it, we can do it. For the first time, we feel like we can do it. This is the first thing I've ever stuck with long enough to get those 40 pounds plus off 60 pounds. And now I'll tell you that I got 60 pounds off. I did that between February and November. And then I maintained until March. And then in March, I started thinking maybe I wanted to take a little bit off. I think I want to keep going. But I kind of played with it. I'm very comfortable where I'm at, but I have decided I think I want to take a few more off. I'm doing 5 and 1 again to get these last 10 pounds off. I'm going at a slower pace, but that's because I have less to lose, I think, and that's normal. When I had 70 pounds to lose, my body had a lot more fat stores to pull from. Now when I've only got 5 or 10 pounds to lose, there's less. So it might take me a little bit longer, but I don't care. That's okay. That's the beauty of it. I don't feel like giving up. I don't feel like giving in or quitting because it's so easy. I have had clients, you guys, that have lost 65 pounds, type 2 diabetics. I have had people that just needed to lose 10 or 12 pounds and they've been maintaining it for months. I've met people who have lost over 200 pounds. Every shape and size, every walk of life, Optavia will fit. Optavia will fit. Okay, guys, I just wanted to get on here and just kind of share with y'all my story, my weight loss journey, why I love Optavia, why it has worked for me, and for you to get to know me a little bit better. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos and commenting and encouraging me. Y'all are awesome. Look forward to visiting with y'all again and sharing my journey with y'all some more. And I'll continue to put up lean and green videos and what I eat in a day. And y'all give me some ideas, you guys that are already on the journey. Because when I was first starting, I would follow YouTubers that did Optavia, and I got all kinds of inspiration from them. So y'all let me know what y'all want to see. Things that might help y'all. So until then, until we meet again, you guys, as always, y'all be blessed, y'all be well, y'all be safe, and I'll see you next time. And maybe Abby will be with me.